One of the reasons that no single person knows how to make a pencil is because the recipe for a pencil is in constant flux. This force of constant change in markets is called creative destruction.
Creative destruction simply means we are always finding ways to do more with less, to create better things that serve more people, that satisfy more wants and needs in more efficient ways.
Creative destruction is a process of change whereby new ways of doing things replace old ways of doing things.
Creative destruction, that is changing what we do, because that's what it is. That's all it means. That's what creative destruction means. Not doing things the same way we always did things.
In free markets, people adapt rather swiftly to creative destruction, to change, because it's in their self-interest to do so.
Because of creative destruction, free markets are incredibly dynamic. Over the last 200 years, the world has undergone dramatic changes that have made modern life almost unrecognizable to someone from an earlier era.
Barely a century ago, we were being transported, most of us, by horse. Today, it's by automobile.
When I was a kid, icemen delivered ice to the house. The refrigerators eliminated that kind of job.
Airplanes replaced railroads as a way of getting from one end of the country to the other.
If we didn't have creative destruction, we'd still have cell phones that are enormous. Your cell phone is a brilliant piece of creative destruction.
Of course, these changes don't occur without a cost.
It's very, very easy to see the very visible costs associated with innovation, associated with trade, associated with change.
At the turn of the last century, let's say 1900, roughly 40% of Americans were in agriculture. Today, 3% of Americans are in agriculture. Well, those jobs were destroyed. If they were not destroyed, how in the world would we find the people to produce all those things that we have now that were not available in 1900?
What happens is that people save money, they can reinvest that money elsewhere, they can spend it on new things, they can create opportunities in other parts of the economy that might not be as obvious if we only focus on the costs.
In a world where our tastes never changed, our desires stayed the same, when no one innovated or improved any product, then I would guess you would not have much destruction, and you wouldn't have much creativity either.